FlyCharge is wireless charging done right. It uses conductive technology, which means it charges on contact. This means it works with virtually any device, and you don't have to worry about device orientation. It emits no additional radiation and is safe to touch. The Flyway 40 is a 40-watt high-speed charging pad that can simultaneously charge all of your devices at the same speed as a regular outlet. The Fly case seamlessly integrates with your smartphone. Take the Fly Cube or the Fly Coin, plug it into your device, place it on the Flyway, and charge away. The Fly Cube gives you the flexibility to charge your device while in use. And the Fly Coin lets you charge any USB-powered device connected to it. FlyCharge is awesome. You don't have to worry about placement or any of that stuff. You simply take it out, put it down, and charge up. It's that easy. I have FlyCharge everywhere. I've got them in my home and in my office. And so does Martha. Keep crushing it, Martha. It's common for people to put their phones down on whatever surface they're in front of. So why not be charging it at the same time? FlyCharge can charge your devices, your friend's devices, that guy's devices, all at the same time, without losing charging speed. Clean up your space and have easy access to charge all your stuff. No more cord searching, wire tripping, or outlet thievery. Use FlyCharge. Join our movement, and together we can change the way we power our lives.
Hi, I'm Cliff.
And I'm Sam. Oh, am I supposed to say it this time?
Yeah.
Action.
Hey everyone, I'm Cliff, and this is Sam.
FlyCharge was born from the nuisances we faced in our homes and offices on a daily basis.
This is the future of charging, and it's here now.
We have everything ready. This is the final push to get FlyCharge into production and then into your homes.
We've got a great team with experience and knowledge from some of the largest companies and brands in the world to ensure your FlyCharge gets to you quickly and fully functional.
Please back our campaign and share it with other forward-thinking people just like you. It's time to live on the fly.
Thanks, and we'll see you on the other side.
The fly side. See, it's growing on you.
Yeah,
well, he turns the camera to me, so I figured I might as well do it.
He's looking for something. Yeah. All right.
We've been able to continue innovating and created something new and exciting. Introducing the awarded Nerugo Smart UV for your phone. The Smart UV camera lets you see into the UV light spectrum and reveals amazing discoveries. People all over the world are reacting to this incredible innovation, from total shock and excitement to being in awe, or even a little grossed out. The Smart UV captures what lies beneath the skin, so you can see what it really looks like. We've all heard numerous times how important skincare is, but until it becomes real for each of us, we rarely do anything about it. If you could see your own skin in UV light, maybe you'd start making better decisions. For us, this is what we call seeing smart so we can be smart. So, how does seeing smart actually work? There's more to light than what the human eye can see. When you look at the light spectrum, you see the visible light measures from about 400 to 700 nanometer in wavelength. We call this visible light because this is the only light humans can see. UV light sits next to it in the spectrum between 200 and 400 nanometers invisible to humans. But interestingly, cats can see from the 300 nanometer band up, which means they have UV vision. When observing your skin, visible light bounces off the outer layer, which is what we see every day. But because UV light has a smaller wavelength, it passes through the outer layer and only bounces off the second, denser layer, showing us what lies beneath. That's what makes the Smart UV so great. It not only lets you see in UV, but also lets you take a UV selfie, the first of its kind in the world. Now we're going to look at how smart this device really is. It fits in your pocket, connects via reversible USB connector, has a photo and video camera, works via an app, is iOS and Android compatible, and has the same lens technology as professional UV cameras. We've made it really easy to use. You download the app on your smartphone and attach the device to your phone. Check that you have natural light or UV light source. Then take a picture or video and be amazed at what's been right in front of your eyes this entire time. What makes us different than other UV cameras? It works with your smartphone, giving you access to a bigger screen. It's much more affordable than professional equipment. The camera orientation allows you to see yourself. You don't have to charge it, ever. It makes your smartphone even smarter, and it uses your phone's sharing capabilities, letting you share in real time. Seeing smart to be smart. The Smart UV will help you keep track of your skin like a skin diary, so you can be aware of your skin's aging process. It also helps you take proactive measures to prevent further skin damage, and it helps you find uncovered spots when applying sunscreen. While we're talking sunscreen, did you know that high UVA factor sunscreen and UV-coated glasses block UV light completely? The result is that it looks black when seen with the Smart UV. How fascinating is that? And now for the best news. We've already made and tested our prototype, and the results have blown us away. In fact, all the UV footage in this video was shot with an actual Smart UV prototype. We've gathered people's reactions from all over the world, and now we want to make it accessible to everyone. That's where you come in. We need your help. Your pledge will help pay the manufacturing costs needed to mass produce and get the Smart UV in the hands of as many people as possible. We've completed the 3D designs of the final production version. Doesn't it look incredible? And we've even added a robust phone connector to the slick design. Now, if you're excited about what the Smart UV can show you about your skin, just imagine what it can reveal about the rest of the world. More about that in our stretch goals. Pledge now and help the world see in UV. Narugo Smart UV. See smart, be smart.
If you need to carry 2 phones on the go for whatever reason, Peace is the simplest solution. This is how it works. Take the SIM card out from your work phone. Put it in Peace. Connect Peace to your private phone via Bluetooth. And now you can get rid of your work phone. When your friends or family call your private number,
Hey, I'm in a shoot right now. Can I call you back in a minute?
or your boss calls your working number,
It all happens in one phone.
via the Peace app, you can control all the settings of both your numbers separately. Manage your contacts, send text messages, basically just work your phone like you normally do. Peace is so small it fits easily anywhere. You barely even know it's there.
Oh, one last thing.
When your phone and Peace are over 15 meters apart, Peace will ring to prevent you from losing your only phone.
You can also use Peace to look for your phone. Just like you would your car in the parking lot. That way, we make sure you have one and only one phone on you at all times. Likewise, if Peace is in your wallet, you can use the Peace app to look for it. So it's nothing big, just this Peace right here. And it will certainly make your life a little easier. Thank you.
They say home is where the heart is, but most of the time you're not there to receive deliveries, see who comes by, or protect it from unwanted visitors. With the Ring Video Doorbell, you're always home. Ring streams HD video and audio over your home Wi-Fi to mobile devices. With Ring, you'll never miss a visitor.
Delivery from Mr. Phillips?
Great, just leave it by the door, thank you.
And Ring's customizable motion detection makes it easier than ever to keep an eye on your property.
Oh, I see you, Timmy Stevenson.
With Ring's cloud recording feature, you can instantly access, replay, and share your video events. When it comes to security, Ring lets you give the appearance of being home, even when you're not.
Hello?
I'm just in the neighborhood doing free house painting estimates.
I'm bathing the children right now.
All right.
Most burglaries start with a ring of your doorbell to make sure you're not home. Alarm systems alert you after someone has entered your home, but you can build a ring of security around your entire property in just minutes. Start with a Ring Video Doorbell, then simply add a stick-up cam anywhere you want extra coverage. Stick-up cam installs with one easy click and operates off a built-in rechargeable battery.
Can I help you?
Ring helps families keep their homes secure and prevents break-ins before they occur, during the day and at night. The Ring Video Doorbell was designed to enhance your home's entry. With a wide variety of faceplate options, you can customize Ring to fit your home's personality. You don't need extra tools or professional help to mount Ring in minutes. Ring works on any home, whether you have available power or not. And should someone steal your Ring, we'll even replace it for free. With convenience, 24/7 home monitoring, and the peace of mind of added security, Ring families are always home. Order your Ring Video Doorbell today at ring.com.
What we want to do is bring this physical experience of music, the energy, the impact that you get at a concert or a club, into the real world, where you can have it everywhere and anytime you want. Bass is really the part of the music that connects you to the music physically. In a club, you get that big energy from a big sound system. If you put on the music the next day and you just have headphones on, you're just missing that part.
Whatever music you're listening to, it adds a physical element to it, which is something that you're totally missing normally in a home listening or on-the-go environment.
People are pushing the envelope of what they can get out of those big systems with the way that they make the music.
When we put the bass on someone's arm and we turn on the music, and as soon as the beat kicks in, they have this big smile on their face because it really pulls you into the music. You listen to it, but you can also feel it in your body.
Nice. It's just so intense. This song is going like more and more aggressive, sort of, on the bass, and you wouldn't think that, at the same pace and at the, the same intensity that the basslet would be able to match it, but it is.
It's pretty rad. So I can feel the kick drum, which is nice, and then like when the sustained bass notes come in, it's just like.
And I think that's really the power of it, is the ability to get that tactile, physical immersion that you get with like sub bass. And yeah, in the end, it was just fun. I didn't want to take it off,
The basslet has very high fidelity. It matches exactly the waveform of the bass that we're trying to reproduce. For us, the main challenge was no technology existed that could do this in such a small size, so we had to create our own. You can differentiate between this melodic bass line and hard kicks. So even if the music is a melody and a kick in between, you can feel the difference.
The drums, you can actually kind of feel them. Like toms and kick and stuff, I felt a bit more like I was in the room with it.
Inside the basslet is amazing technology. We've built our own haptic engine, which takes up roughly half the space. We've got the other half, which is battery, to give a really long playtime. And We've managed to squeeze the electronics around the battery and the haptic engine, so there's hardly any room for the electronics, and it was a tough job to get it into this size.
The baselet is really designed as an everyday companion. You can hook it up to a smartphone, to a computer, you can hook it up to a laptop or a VR headset. You can really use it with anything that you would use for listening to music, for playing games or watching movies.
The baselet's designed to be really easy to use. You just plug and play, basically. There's no app to load, there's no software to configure.
Ideally, in the morning you leave the house, you put it on, you put in your headphones. When you commute to work, when you're at work, whenever you want to listen to music out and about, I think that's when the baselet comes in. Bass actually has a really powerful energizing impact on you. And I think it's going to be great when you're out about jogging or doing sports, that it really elevates you, it kind of activates you and keeps you going. One of the cool things about the baselet is that it hooks up to anything that has a headphone output. And so what I tried right away is hooking up to a synthesizer, and you play a bass line and suddenly you have that physical impact of bass. You can feel the beats of the music you're creating. And if you're a DJ, you can also use the baselet to get a sense of how the music will feel on a big sound system in a club.
As well as for music lovers, I'm really making the baselet for myself. I want to use it every day, and we're already at this stage and I'm really, really happy with that.
Music is certainly the most important content in people's lives. So whatever chance I have to make that experience better, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna jump on it. I wouldn't take it off, to be honest.
If you look around, buttons are everywhere. They're in color, shape, size, style, and in many other ways. But there's one thing in common. To make them work, you push. What if you can push them without physically being where they are? What if you can make them work automatically, on their own?
It's a microbot push, a tiny wireless robotic finger that can push any buttons. Now you can push this with your smartphone.
Push is very easy to install and use. Just attach it on a surface where the button you want to push is located. Pair with this companion hub proto box and use your smartphone to push it from anywhere, anytime, even from outside. No wires, no tools required. With Push, you can control your light switches, turn on your home computer for more, play music, start making coffee, turn off electric fan, and many other things. It's only limited by your imagination. Push is simple yet very sophisticated. We designed the gears and PCB from the ground up for the lowest possible power consumption and the maximum torque to push most of ordinary buttons.
In fact, you don't even need a smartphone to use it. It just works.
Protobox is the brain for microbots, and it's what automates them with other sensors and services. Using its groundbreaking user interface, all you need to do is scribble a note that describes how you want to automate your microbots. The autocomplete feature will also help you write rules. With Protobox, you can start making coffee when you wake up. Get things on your desk ready when you enter your office. Lights when the sun goes down, and a lot more, all automatically without your smartphone.